Hi, it's Chuck, First Baptist Church, Coolidge, Texas, coming to you with your Friday announcement for our services this Sunday, July 25th. At this time, we're planning to offer all services. We'll have morning Bible study at 9:15. The doors open at 9 o'clock. While masks are not required, you can wear them if you want. We do have hand sanitation. And so we have everybody coming in through the 4th Street entrance so that we can make sure everybody has their hands sanitized as they come in. And then at 10:30, our morning worship service starts. And we're going to have a great time, and I'll talk to you more about that in just a minute. Sunday afternoon at 5:30, we have our snack fellowship potluck dinner. And we get together and we chow. And then at 6 o'clock, our class on the epistles of John will conclude this week. This week we will be concluding that study with a review. And I'm inviting all the teachers that have taught to come back and take about 5 minutes, review their lessons, field any questions you may have, bring up anything that they neglected in their presentation, because as you know, if you've done any of these studies like this, they always put way too much material in there. And one of the hard jobs you have to do as a presenter is to pick which material to present and which ones to leave off, because you never have enough time to do everything that they give you. And that's good. That allows you to customize it and get it just the right way for them. So this Sunday night, we'll have a good time, and then we're moving towards the following Sunday nights towards a study in the book of Ezra, where we will go chapter through chapter and look at some of the amazing material in there about the revitalization of the temple worship, of worshiping in the temple. What a joy that must have been for the people coming back from captivity, to come back to Jerusalem and to see over a period of many years, though, that city be growing back up to some of its former glory. We'll be looking at that study in Ezra. I'll have more about that for you in upcoming weeks. Now, this Sunday morning message, I want to talk to you about something maybe a little, bring back some tough memories. When you were in school, the memories just flooded. You still have nightmares about missing a test? A lot of us suffered with test anxiety when we were in school, whether it was high school, college, or beyond. Test anxiety happens when you know that in order to pass a class, you must pass a test, a big test. And for many of us who were less than stellar students, we thought from the angle of, well, I need to know enough to pass the test. And sadly, that was almost never enough. But when we figured out, and I figured it out, that a test reveals that you've done your work. And so if you've done what you've prepared to do, a test is actually a celebration of your work and not something designed to put you down. Rather, it is designed to give you confidence to know that you can proceed on with the knowledge you have. And once I figured that out, school for me was a whole different ball game. And I went from being a C plus B minus student to being a probably A minus B plus student, depending on the class. and it was a total turnaround for me. And I know for many of us it's that way. Taking tests can be difficult. Remember when you took your driving test? Your very first driving test? I was 16 years old, took my driving test, and you know what I was most afraid of? Parallel parking. Aren't we all? Now they have cars that do it when you just push a button. Can you imagine? I have one of those. I'd be a little nervous to try it, but it'd be interesting to see. But driving test was something else we all got nervous about. And of course, our SAT tests that we had to take to get into college, massive amounts of people in a room taking the tests, all of us competing for the best places in the colleges to which we had applied. And so we all know about test anxiety, but the Apostle Paul, in speaking to the church in Corinth, gave them a test to take. And we're going to look at that this Sunday, and we're going to see that as we take this test, that it will reveal to us a true faith in Jesus Christ. What is a true faith? And that true faith always reveals Jesus to us. We have got to understand that it's so important that our faith does not reveal something else. And when we look inside, when we take this test, and it's a self-examination, it's nobody looking at you from the outside except just you and God looking at you. And we're going to take the test next Sunday. Don't get anxious. I'll be able to help you regardless of the outcome of your test, and you will be fine. So come with me this next Sunday as we look at a test for our faith and see if that test reveals Jesus in us. I hope it does for all of us. And like I said, no matter the outcome of the test, I am ready and equipped to help you to find the correct answers for that test. Won't that be cool? We won't cheat. We'll do it the right way, and we'll make sure you pass the test. And that's critical, and that's important. So come and be with us next Sunday. I look forward to seeing you here at First Baptist Church Coolidge. If you're unable to be with us, we will have the message up on our YouTube channel and our Facebook page. Search for the same place that you found this video. You can always search for Journey of Faith, Coolidge, Texas, and you'll come straight to us either on YouTube or Facebook. So thank you for your time. I look forward to being with you Sunday morning, and we will worship God together, and we will all have the opportunity to pass the test. Don't fret. It's going to be okay. I'll see you there.